For me, this was an absolute game changer, and I could almost call it the best car camping gadget I've ever bought.
But to help you understand why, we need to go back in time a little bit.
So when I woke up at 3 AM, I had a banging headache.
If ever you wanted to know if my carbon monoxide alarm worked, it is. And all of a sudden I can feel a little migraine starting to pop up in the back of my left eye.
So what I realised was, for me, was that cooking on gas inside the car, even with the windows open, would always result in me getting monster migraines the next day. So what I needed to do was to find a new way to cook inside my car, and this was about the same time I was given a new power station. Now, I'd always liked the idea of having an electric hob in the back of my car, but this power station wasn't quite powerful enough to power one of those. So what I did instead was I looked around on Amazon and I found a whole range of electric saucepans, and eventually I found this one, which at the time cost £30, came with 2 steamer plates, a lid, a little spatula thingy, and it had, importantly, 2 power settings, 300 watts and 600 watts. So I've been using this now since December 2023, and I'm happy to say ever since I started using it, I have not had a single migraine on a car camp. And I'm even more happy to say that I've been having some blinding car camping meals using this, from steamed dim sum to fry-ups to curries, pretty much everything really. So the pan has a ceramic style coating and it is non-stick. It's super easy to clean, but you do need to be careful because there is a plug socket on there. So I tend to give it a little rinse out when I'm in the car and then just finish it off with a sponge when I get home. So size wise, it says the pan is 2.2 litres, which in real terms for me means it holds plenty. Well, I've just been reading the description again for this item, and actually it has shown me something that I didn't realise. Here's the translation. This unique overheating protection function avoids the risk of unattended cooking and provides additional peace of mind. Now, what this means actually, and I had been noticing this when I used it, sometimes when I was cooking, especially fried eggs, the power would cut off and then it would come back on again, and then it would go off again. Now, I wasn't sure if this was a problem with the unit because it only happens sporadically, but I think it's this. It's because the pan doesn't recognise the egg is in there, so it keeps cutting off for safety. And I'm thinking if I move the egg around a little bit more on the pan, then the pan will recognise the fact I am actually still there cooking it. So that's it, the best car camping gadget I've ever bought. And once again, I hope you found this video useful, and until next time, take care.